What is there left to say about Sam Raimi's Spider-Man trilogy? Anything you can think of has already been said. It redefined a genre. Spider-Man 2, still one of the greatest superhero movies ever made. Bully Maguire. Now, these movies all had a theme with them. The first movie's main theme is responsibility. Second film, the theme of choice. And the third film follows the theme of forgiveness. 3 big overall themes. Now, the underlying themes are not talked about that much. The only one I happen to see talked about is the black suit in Spider-Man 3. How Peter uses the black suit is an underlying theme to addiction. But I'm here to show you all an underlying theme turned plot device that is not talked about that much when talking about the trilogy. Alcoholism. That's right. Alcoholism is a plot device used to help move the plot forward in these movies. I wanted to briefly mention Spider-Man 1. We see Norman have a glass of Maker's Mark, and upon taking a sip, we immediately hear the Goblin laugh. Now, you can tell me that this is just a trigger for the Goblin to occur, since in a previous scene, when Norman was kicked out of Oscorp, we see the Goblin smile. But, like father like son, Harry followed in his footsteps. Of drinking, of course. Now, in watching Spider-Man 2, we notice that Harry's becoming more unhinged than being passive-aggressive at the beginning of this film.
Pictures of Spider-Man. How's the bug these days?
How do we know that? Since he's such a rude fuck and just grabbed the bottle out of this guy's hand, drinking champagne while sulking in his own sorrow. Obviously, Peter sees this and he's just trying to be there for him, but Harry just starts getting aggressive towards him instead. Since, I guess, saying,
"He humiliated me by touching me,"
wasn't good enough. Now, Harry drinking that much was necessary for the plot to move forward. In what direction moving forward? Making Peter's life even more hell than it was 2 minutes ago with the previous scene.
Don't act like you're my friend. You stole MJ from me. You stole my father's love. And then you let him die because you didn't turn in the freak. Isn't that right? Huh? Isn't that right? Huh, brother?
Moving on to Spider-Man 3, this is where the plot device is used significantly, with the most important scene that displays it. After MJ leaves, Harry returns to the study of the house. He wanted to talk about the mistake that they just made, but she just wants to run away instead, which leads Harry to... Even when getting amnesia, his natural reaction to coke did not go away. Guess what happens next after Harry drinks from the bottle?
Get your eye off the ball.
Once again, the plot moves forward and he becomes the main villain again. Mainly because he had to. So with all that being said, the next time you or someone else mentions the Raimi Spider-Man trilogy, be sure to have this video analysis in mind.